Good morning, good morning, good morning. Vanessa J, Tanya McNeil, Chocolate Cocoa, Face Yaya, Betty White. Please hit the like as you come in. Thank you. Either on early or on time. One of the two. Just another moment of this blues for your listening pleasure. Angela Hurd, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Okay, y'all. Oh my God, I'm working with the worst headache, a head, whatever you want to call it. But you know me, I'm not the one to complain. Okay, y'all, today is going to be a rest day for me because tomorrow is my husband's get together, but we've been busy since his birthday Wednesday. Each day somebody want to do something. You know how people celebrate their birthday for a whole week, and especially my husband. He's a man of a particular age. He's blessed to see his glory years and beyond. So of course, we're going to celebrate every year from now on is a celebration. And I'm praying I get to my glory years as well. Okay. But anyway, I'm going to get right into the story because I don't want to waste too much time because I don't want to, go over my time. But y'all, so yesterday I was strolling around and I ran into this bitch. First I saw it over there on Twitter about this 72-year-old bus driver, man, beating up a boy really bad on the bus. I mean, he beat him and then at the end he kicked him. Now, the story goes as if the little boy always had been unruly and apparently threw something at him, spit at him or whatever. Now, this 72-year-old man, I'm assuming, is from that generation where children had to respect their adults on the bus. Now, when I was coming up on the school bus, we couldn't disrespect the school bus drivers. And you remember back then, some of y'all that's from my generation, any woman of a particular age, 50, over 50 and over, y'all know what I'm talking about. Sometimes in the classroom in elementary school, the teachers will have a paddle. So this man is from that generation, even on the bus, I'm assuming. but he just batshit crazy because the way he beat his boy. Oh my God, y'all just wouldn't believe it. And when I get to talking about it, reading the story, I'm gonna show it to y'all. Good morning, Jay Parrish. Then I'm gonna get to the YouTube stuff after my stories. Good morning. Hey, Miss Bless Chat. You very well, perfect people. Dixon, King Romy. Good morning, King Romy News. When I wake up, King Romy News, in through the night to go to the little girl's room, you usually on about 4 o'clock my time. So I be trying to peek and then I doze back off. You know, everybody comes on. No, well, y'all don't really come on early. It's just the time difference. That's why you don't normally see me in your chat because of the time that you come on early in the morning. But I peek, turn on my stuff as I doze back off. I don't give a fuck what generation you're from. I would have shot. Exactly. So, because even back then, though, they didn't beat us like that, but they would have a paddle. What I'm mostly saying is, though, he's from that generation where he feels the most disrespected these days. You get what I'm saying? Good morning, Dazzle Me, Vic. So let me read this first. Then I'm going to show y'all for y'all that didn't see it. But if you were to Google it, at the end, I'm going to put the link in my chat. It's all kind of news outlets talking about it, okay? I mean, it's oh, Lord, it's something. And he said, don't throw nothing at me, MF. So anyway, that's what he said. Well, let's get to it. Don't throw nothing at me, MF. Disturbing video appears to show 70-year-old school bus driver kicking and hitting students several times. Yeah, after he got to beating them, y'all, he kicked them at the end. He kicked them like he was a dog. A school bus driver was arrested on Friday for allegedly assaulting a child on his route, according to WBOR 72. Like I said, there's a lot of news outlets that's talking about it. A video circulating on social media allegedly shows bus driver Jerome McNabb, 72, constantly hitting and kicking a child who was riding on his bus, according to St. Helena's Parish Sheriff's Office. And when they say parish, I know it's Louisiana because we say county, they say parish, whatever. Following the discovery of the video, officials with the St. Helena Parish School District said they immediately began investigating the driver in the bus company. Later that same Friday, deputies arrested McNabb. He is currently being held at the St. Helena Parish Jail. Now, let me go on. The victims with their parents as of Friday night and their current condition is unknown. Now, I'm gonna try to show y'all this on Twitter. I'm just not learning how, and I can't do a screen share. But here, I'm gonna show y'all this real quick on Twitter, and I hope y'all can see it. But then I'm gonna put the link in the chat, and I sent the link to somebody else. I hope they can put it in the chat for me. Oh, a lot of things falling down off the thing. Okay, let me get something to secure this. Okay, I know I'm moving around a lot too, y'all. Trying not to. Okay, because this going on nearby sharing everything. I don't mean for that to be up there like that. Okay. It's okay. I love grits. Hey, he loves some grits. Speak of grits, I've been watching this cooking show with that man over there. Okay, let's see if I can get y'all to see this. Okay, I'm gonna turn the sound up. Oh my God, no! And watch him kick him. God damn, still. Then he kick him at the end. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna do that again. I'm gonna show y'all that again. Hold on. Then he kicked the little boy at the end. Hold on. Let me show y'all that. I'm gonna show y'all that one more again. Because I don't know if I had it on there good enough for y'all to see it. But it's on Twitter. Oh my God, no! God damn, still. And watch him kick him. Now, y'all see what I'm saying? Did y'all see that? Yes, Betty. I'll go show it again. Oh my God. Oh, Oh my God, this man is beating the hell out this little boy. Okay, y'all can see it. Now, what would y'all do to this man? See, I wouldn't want him arrested and gone to jail. I want to beat him like he beat this little boy, even though he from that generation that don't want to tolerate no disrespect at all. You don't beat no child like that and call him motherfucker. I think it's just time for him to retire or something. Maybe he tired, or maybe this little boy was doing too much. He got fed up. It don't matter what the little boy did, though. You don't beat no child like that. Make that be my baby grandpa's on his way to fuck out. That's what I'm saying. And they are grown these days, but he beat them. Yeah, he went with it this day, King Roman. He beat the hell out of him. You know, I don't know, because like I try to describe how it probably was in his day coming up. You know what I'm saying? You know, you didn't disrespect, but when they had the power, they didn't beat us like that. That's just like if we was walking around on the streets and we stopped somewhere and say something disrespectful to an adult. You know, they were allowed to drag, and I don't really mean drag on the ground, you know, to chastise it and bring it home to our parents, and our parents would beat our butt. They did that, but this right here went too far. He's not back in the 19, whatever, what, 40, 50, 60, 70, whatever. Y'all see what I'm saying? Now, let me see if I can put that. Was on Twitter. I was going to see if I can put that link so y'all can go watch all the different news outlets that's talking about it. Okay, now this one right here is saying, let me see what this, because all of them telling the story different. Oh, he got another one. Let me see if he's going to show it all. Because some of them are showing way more than that. School bus driver accused of beating child, saying that parents abused, caught on video. And one of the children was videoing it. Anyway, he was arrested for beating a child during his Friday bus route. Now, what they're saying is it's not the normal school bus driver. He was contracted from another private school bus company or something to drive for the kids that day. But his name is Jerome McNabb. Y'all, he's in Louisiana. If y'all see him, if they let him go, which I doubt they do. But he may have been abusing kids all along, talking to them bad, but this day he just beat the hell out of them. His soul may belong to Jesus, but Ho's ass will be mine. Stop the bus, put him off. I'll call the police. I'll get off the bus and lock him up. I deal with the Rudy kids every day, so I understand the anger, but there's no way. Yeah, but that went too far, Voodoo. Hey, Dovie, I'm gonna be hollering at you too in a minute. Stick around. I wanted to talk about this school bus driver thing. But anyway, let me see if I can get that in the chat. Let me get that. Let me see if I can get the link of one of them. But it's on the Twitter. Let's see if I can't. Okay, I believe I can. This is just one of the stories. I think I got it. If not, it's going to take too long. I'm not going to do it. Simple as that. Let me get there. Because this was horrific, you guys. This was a horrific situation here. It was. Paste. Yeah, okay. Now, I put one of the stories in the chat, but when you get there, just keep on going and you can find the other one. Then that'll lead into the Twitter and all like that. There it is right there. He beat, not accused, he beat that child. We just saw it. Okay. So they will test your nerves, but that was a beat now. He's like he was beating up a grown man or something. You know what I'm saying? So let me move on to the next one. Okay. Turns out that Natureboy bond hearing, his bond was denied. Okay. His bond was denied because they said he's a danger to the community / society. Okay. So he's going to stay locked up in jail. And he's still claiming that he's God. I feel like if you God, unlock the gates and come out like what Jesus did. Roll back the rock, so to metaphorically speak. Roll back, come on out of there, God. You know what I'm saying? He don't need to come up out of there. He needed to be up under the jail. to tell the truth about it. And his girlfriend, the main one, she's telling everything. So he not gonna come up out of this one. So he got to remain in that his trial start. Hell, that trial might start in another year. You know what I'm saying? It might start in, he ain't never getting out of there. Never. So anyway, I was listening to that this morning. So his bond hearing was denied. Let me get to that story too. Hold on 1 second. Okay, now this is a quick, I'm gonna let y'all hear this quick video. It's an hour ago. And it's saying, I think this is one that said, you can hear the judge saying it's denied and the reason why it's denied. Amen. Roll back the rock. Yeah, roll it on back and come on out of there. Rise up. You know what I'm saying? Rise your butt up out of there. Okay? That's the best I can say. Let me turn this up so y'all can hear it.
Okay, you guys, this is Charlie from Bigo.
Yeah, it was on Bigo.
The actual bond hearing.
Okay.
This is fair.
Yeah, we're gonna hear her. Oh, this is fair use. Okay. Oh, did I make it stop? Wait a minute, let me go back.
The motion for bond is going to be denied. But they find the defendant to be a danger to the community.
Y'all hear that? It's denied because he's found to be a danger to the community. Well, he is, and he's also a flight risk. Yeah, Morgan, lock him up and throw away the key. And where's Paulette? This ain't got nothing to do with what I'm talking about. I found out yesterday was her birthday by watching Tracy. Paulette, you could have told me, girl, you could have dropped your cash up in and everything. So I don't see you here. So you see the replay. Happy birthday. Been watching the replay and to just celebrate my birthday yesterday. My sister is, see, Shakita the Voodoo. Everybody had a birthday, and I've really been celebrating my husband. I need to throw it out there. She one of my moms will be able to drop the thing. Good morning, Shay L. So that was another story. I don't need to go in depth, too deep in depth about him, but his bond was denied for some reason. He thought he was gonna get out. His cult family was raising money and the whole 9 yards, thinking that he was gonna get a bond. Now he should have known by him being a cult leader and him being abroad in different countries and human trafficking and all the stuff that he did. I don't know what made him think that they would release him, because he probably would have tried to fled the country. Okay. Happy birthday. Yeah, I don't see Paulette. But she here. If she want to drop her cash app, she will, but she's really private. I don't know if she want to drop it or not. You know, but Paulette's the type to mind her business. She go to everybody chat. She don't talk to nobody or text nobody offline. None of that. So I don't know if she want to do it like that. But happy birthday, Paulette. If you come in before my hour's up, that's cool. But anyway, it was yesterday from what I understand. I'm going to have to make a separate post on my community board to get her attention to tell her happy birthday if she don't drop down today. But from what I understand, it was yesterday. Now, I don't know Kevin Samuels. Well, I've heard of him, but I never watched him like that. You know, first it was a rumor yesterday he passed, and then once they put it out there, everybody started admitting that he did pass. From what I hear, he was a misogynistic. I don't know, you know, allegedly, you know, he was, you know, so I don't know too much about the man. But it's always a sad situation when somebody die young. 56 is young. Now, it might not seem young to 20 and 30 years old, but when y'all starting 35 or 40, then y'all realize y'all close, y'all realize that that's young. But right now, that's what happened. Well, we don't got time for nature, boy. We got to focus on our grill down to the bayou. Free Lady Nika. What is you talking? I mean, hashtag Lady Nika. What do you mean, free Lady Nika? Wait a minute. I did read that right. Keith Mina, girl, elaborate on that, baby. I don't know what you mean by that. Because that sounds like some of that bull that the Lipstick Alley be talking about. Free Lady Nika, and you know, from Line, whatever they be talking about over there. I ain't watched them yesterday or today. Well, I ain't watched them in 3 days, though, really, because I've been busy. He always flying out, so he knows how to in 1 hour. Body right, boo. That's awesome. Good morning, Brit girl. What happened? I don't know. I'm trying to ask her now. What is she talking about? Because that sounds like some of that Lipstick Alley stuff. What they trying to be funny and drag her over there talking about Free Lady Nika. So I don't know if that's what she's talking about or not. See, because I don't. Because sometimes you read the chat and and they mean one. They say one thing, but they mean another. It always be the way that we think. You know. So I don't know. Okay, then I've been around. I didn't say nothing in the chat yesterday. I watched Lady Nika yesterday. I watch her every day. I moderate over there. So so what do you mean? Where you been? I didn't know nothing about that being a damn joke. Now, if she said oh then maybe she mimicking what she know that they tell. She had to tell me that. When she dropped down, I'm gonna ask her what does she mean. I ain't seen her doing that. Y'all see me over there moderating. So that's what I've been around, much as I can lately. And not unless she mean it in the way, leave her the hell alone. Why y'all keep dragging this a mess? She ain't got to do with it. Leave her alone, leave her channel alone, or something like that. But other than that, I'm telling y'all where that stemmed from. Well, I saw that a couple of weeks ago. They been over there dragging her, talking about Free Lady Nika. That's what so I don't know what you mean. You'd have to tell me. Now, let me move right along. I heard that Grish, I wish Grish was in here so I could know what went on. Doc's Alley. I don't know what's going on in that situation, but I dropped my link. If somebody feel like they want to catch me up on some stuff, that's fine too, because I am behind on a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? I called a little bit this morning, even late last night. I saw, well, on my way home last night too, I saw Tracy going in on Pizarro. Then, so when I got home, I want to know what's going on. So I went over to Miss Pizarro. So I don't know. It's another few going on, but I stay out. I stay in the middle. I try to stay neutral because I'm good with both of them. So I don't know what happened, with that situation at all. Then here go Brian. He's doing the most too. So, I'm rolling the ball, trying to catch up on some stuff like that. Brian been going up on people lately. I mean, I don't know what's going on with Brian. But y'all, let me ask y'all this. Do some of y'all that watch this every day, would y'all get tired of hollering and screaming and fussing every day? And then it might be a situation where, over in the beef sector, that's what get views and money. But I don't know, and we all different. Just because I feel like I need to cleanse my spirit some type of day or two, I mean to absolutely just be arguing and fussing every day. I don't know. I just can't do it. Okay, let me look over here. I don't know. Lately, it's just, Miss Blessing was a joke. Lady Nika was talking about. She came up with the hashtag, we are so selling places to go towards her books that will have shade towards her. So if she said it yesterday, then, yeah, she stayed on a long time, and I was in the chat. And where I was, it wasn't a good reception, so maybe I missed that part, but I was up in the sky. But I'm telling you, when I first saw that at, it's been, 2 or 3 weeks. They on the Lipstick Alley keep on talking about Free Lady Nika, and they said like free it from her lies, free it from whatever. So I don't know. I'm just saying, well, I first saw that phrase at, and I already, people be over there just doing the most in Lipstick Alley. Lady Nika, they said that you using the hashtag. Remember, I was telling you about Lipstick Alley over there saying stuff, and they were saying Free Lady Nika, but they said you using it as hashtag. I was been in your chat every day. So maybe I missed some of it yesterday because I had already told you how I had a bad connection and I was missing some of your stuff. I was trying to stay with it as much as I can yesterday. I set my notification and it never went off. Dang, YouTube. Oh, really? Yeah, so that's what they're saying. But, how they've been over there dragging lately. Talking about we're all following each other. Yes, it does. Oh, wait a minute, y'all. Okay, I'm going to tell them to come down right now. Bye. Let me go tell Fletch to let me see. Hold on, y'all. See, busy. Okay. They close. They like to chop it up. But anyway, so back to what I was saying. Yeah, so yeah, that's what I first saw. So yeah, maybe I didn't see that there. It was a joke. Okay, so moving right along. It's just okay. I covered the 72-year-old man beating the hell out the bus driver, beating the hell out the young man, the little boy. Them kids look like they were 9, 10, 11. Oh my God. Oh wow, they need to just beat the hell out of him up in jail. They probably got him over there. He ain't in the general population. Wants to hear about how he beat that little boy and then kicked him like he was a dog. And then Nature Boy bond was denied, which he needs to be denied because he know that was going to be the first thing he was going to do. He's going to fled the country. You know, I don't know, but he should have known. And then happy birthday, Paulette. I didn't know her. Oh, it said Lady Nika, keep Lady Nika honest, and that is bullshit with my hashtag. I made it. Okay. So I just see it must have been yesterday when my circulation was messing up. They were sending me to jail because they wanted to stop by. I ain't laughing because at you per se. I'm laughing at the people that call themselves trying to send you to jail. Well, y'all need to give it up. These people are something else. It's free Lady Nika. Okay, I thought that was that lipstick alley stuff over there. Keep Lady Nika honest. Free Lady Nika. I thought it was all that. I'm gonna look over there again though sometime today. See what they talking about. Because I could have sworn they also said that too at one time. But anyway, thank you for your explanation, Voodoo. Okay, there's no shade. I made the hashtag free Lady Nika or free me. I've been saying it. How did I miss it? I've been moderating though. How did I miss it? The most I missed was yesterday because I was out. I told you that. You know, when I talked to you, I was out. You know, y'all seen my community boy stuff in my face with that soup. I be making myself now at home. So I've been over there. It's a Paulette. Is Paulette here? Hey, Allie. Hey, Stacy. Allie, I don't want to know your business, but it was a tea. It was, you know, something that went on, something was said. I don't know the content of it, and I'm not interested in watching the content of it, but I heard you got doxed pretty bad over there by Grish. And I ain't gonna get into that either because there she go. Happy birthday, Paulette. You didn't even tell me it was your birthday. Girl, did nobody know? I had to find out by when I rolled the ball back on Tracy's. Yesterday, she did it live, and I saw it. Well, I was rolling the ball late last night and this morning. Mr. Galley is my free promotion site. I pay them dust on the alley. I've been saying free. Okay, I think I read that. You sure did, Bless. How you doing, Bless? I'm fine. Okay, yes, indeed. I got a shipment of hot sunshine pickles and blocks of ice for smoked snowballs to sell. We will have plenty of money for your books. Oh, okay. But I don't know how I missed that though, because you've been seeing me in the chat moderating. So maybe, you know, if you did it all week, I don't know. And when you come on, I'll be in the bushes and I'll be moderating at the same time. Because normally when you go come on, I do be in the kitchen moving around. So maybe I may have mentioned it, you know. I don't know, Allie. I didn't see it. Now, I was told because it took it down or something. I don't know. You didn't see it or hear about it? I dropped the link. Maybe somebody else know. I don't know if she did or not. All I know is somebody, there were some names to start with the C. I don't want to say the name because it'd be like me redoing it. And somebody did some time or something. I don't know. I'll find a way to get it in there, Kings Mina. Me and some more people put our head together to get her phone in there. However, from what I hear, they can have emails and stuff in there now. Okay, we'll find a way. China Doll. Oh, that's the one that passed, right? Body Works. Good morning, Cookie. Hey, Cookie with Sharisa. I haven't seen you, babes. I haven't even been seeing your cooking videos. It usually come across, but have you been making them? Good morning, Molly Batch. Okay, now I was trying to acknowledge the chat. So let me get to, get out the chat now, get to. The next thing was, So I was peeking over there at Shelly. And you know how, and I'm assuming it's a mad day because she's still upset with Dovie, not wanting to help. And she seems to think, as well as Jay Wilson, that Dovie don't want no help because she don't want nobody calculating her money. Now, they didn't use the word calculating, but they use, counting the money, keeping up with finance, or whatever way y'all might want to put it in your own words. But she also said something that she said that Dovie told her in Grish that when her house got broken in, it was her son jumped her son's friend, and they wanted medication. And she was telling us something that she thought maybe we didn't know. But Shelly, we knew that. Dovie said that on my live, and she said it on other platforms. So pretty much everything you were saying that Dovie told you, we already know because she already put it out there on my live and other places. That's what I want to say. And I'm not saying it, no malice or been shady or anything. I'm just letting you know that we knew all of that. She did tell us that. Now Dovie is here. Dovie, don't you remember you telling us, about your son's friend and they wanted your medicine? She told us that already. So pretty much she told us all of that. She did. So that's what was going on yesterday. Dovie got upset. I had a video where she's still upset, and which I'm glad you're not going to other panels. So when you was over here the other day, you said you're done going to panels, you're going to leave that alone. And I would say, yes, start keeping your stuff underground, which I'm not trying to tell you how to do your stuff like everybody else that you say is trying to tell you how to do it. Anything. I'm just saying the stuff that they were saying, we already knew. You've been told us that. So that right there goes to show you that when Dovie mentions stuff, she kind of sticks with it. She ain't gonna let it go. She definitely sticks with it. Please do, because I got morning line up work and I don't need it interrupted because I'm an MA and it's clink. Yeah. So she said quite a bit. So just like the bed bug situation, we knew about that. We knew about practically everything that she told you, I guess, in private. She told everybody else, just like she's talking about her event. So I'll drop it, Dovie. Yeah, so we already knew all that already. So wasn't nothing really told that we didn't know. And I don't know. And that was what, last year? Yeah, that was last year. We already knew all that already. So that's a big deal. But is people having mad days? I don't fool nobody having mad days. I had somebody had a mad day on me about a month ago. Yeah, if I was to tell y'all the reason, oh Lord, I don't know. People get mad days. That person dropped in my chat and said, I'm so. Did you follow me? Do you think I'm a troll? And I said, I got to bag up. When somebody get a mad day on you, you can't trust them. Nobody. You had one time to get a mad day on me, as y'all can see. Somebody else had a mad day on me. I don't fool with them. No way, no how. Hey, Stacy. Robinson said, won't Shirley tell a story running through the house with the knife? Oh, yeah, I remember that one too. I'm just really saying that we already knew about that one. I'm not, because me and Shirley, been cordial with it in chats and stuff, so I'm not mad. I was just letting her know that, yeah, we already. So, in other words, if we believe everything you're saying because she already told it to us. Hell no, Betty White, I never had bed bugs. And I hope I don't never get no bed bugs. How do they get in your house in the first place? I don't even know how bed bugs get in your house. I really don't, y'all. And I'm not shady. I don't know how bed bugs get in your house. So no, I've never had any. No, I haven't. Just like I like thrift shopping. Hey, Dovie, I like thrift shopping. Let me move this. But come on your avatar if you want to, or you want to stay like that.
Yeah, that's me. I'm on like this.
Okay, then we see you. Okay. I like thrift shopping, but not for appliances. I always did like thrift shopping. I've been Midwest. She's talking about it all the time. I still got the antique radio she sent me. But I'm very careful what I would pick up. I would definitely get no appliances because I know roaches and stuff hanging appliances and stuff like that. I like antique dishes and a lot of antique stuff, but I wouldn't. Some stuff I just definitely would not get. So I'm assuming that's how they get there too. Okay, trying to get to the comments. Okay, there we go. Hey, good morning, Dovie. Now,
Good morning, Miss Liz.
I saw you day before yesterday. You were still upset, and you know, I peeked over there in the bushes, and you was still going off. And I said, "Wow, they still going at it," you know, about your event. Now, fast forward to I think it was yesterday when Shirley was telling us the conversation that you told her about when your son or son friend or something came up and wants your medicine. I was just basically saying we already know that. You said this over here. You said it other places. So I'm saying that tells me everything, and everybody else feel the same way. I'm assuming that everything you was telling us was true because she repeated everything that you told us. And I guess she thought that we didn't know it. You know, that was something privately that you told her. That's what I was saying.
No, that's the same thing. What I told y'all is the same thing. Whatever another how she put it. That's my life. I put it out there. It wasn't no sweet little sweet cherry, but I put it out there. S. Hudson was trying to run down and say something about that. She was trying to prove a point, something dealing with what's the lady name? Nicole Reload had got me that door alarm, that door camera thing. She was up all night because I popped up in her chat around about like 5 o'clock in the morning. She was up all night thinking about that I was lying and the tape and the camera, all that. Nicole Reload came on what I was saying, what Nicole said, it all went the damn together. She was saying that it's a place, for example, like AT&T would have monitored it, it would have did this and all this kind of stuff here. I had it on my phone. I don't pay for the AT&T for the month. I have it on my phone. It would click and say some kind. Would say some kind of noise to let me know somebody is passing by the door or something, and it would take that picture there. Now, when them kids beat up my door and knocked the camera down, knocked the camera thing off in the door. The camera still was taking pictures on my phone. But when they took my phone and everything, I don't have no phone. So the police had to do something to a phone that they have to pick up the pictures with the code that I had. So the police had it. And because I didn't have no phone. But the police was able to catch the picture because I gave them my code right there in the house. And they was able to see everything. But it happened. I didn't have no phone. They had no took it. And they had no beat the alarm, the camera off the door. She was up all night thinking about that. What a lie that I had don't told, this, that, and another. I got up, I was hurting. I went and took a walk through my house with a camera to let them know that I didn't even clean up the mess. It was destroyed in here. Now she wants to try with you. Come on, girl. Okay, go ahead, Bless. No, sorry.
No, I was just gonna tell my chat. I'm trying to figure out how to pin Paulette's birthday up here, but I don't know how to do that. Some of the stuff I still don't see where to do it at. And so she already dropped it, and I want to keep it going through the chat on her birthday. Happy birthday, Paulette, again. And then somebody having the same birthday that my husband had on the 4th. But keep on going. I'll just say that. Bless the poor trees. You have to change your name to enter the chat. Tree dog. Somebody in the chat. Oh no, we're not doing that. If that's why everybody blocked, that's trying to subliminally throw shots by using old crazy name with an avatar. So thank you, Lady Nika. No, I'm not doing that. Okay, keep going, Debbie.
Yeah. That other lady over yonder, she was saying that she gonna drop the report on my son about his arrest and all what had happened. Let me get this here straight. Me and this woman, I felt comfortable with the lady, but anyway, I sent that to her because the people were saying that that my house wasn't broken and I didn't make no police report, all this kind of stuff. So I said the lady name. I said it. I'm gonna send this over to you. She said you don't have to. I say no. I'm gonna send it over to you. What is right there? You don't see Vegas girl name on it or anything. So what they are talking about, they prove who all was in it, what they have did. I say, I'm sending you over the report. Now she over there saying that she gonna drop the information about my son. Brother. My son is a grown goddamn man. I ain't in jail. His ass is. I ain't do the crime. His ass is.
But you already told us about your son. You said you've been having problems with him since he was a child.
I told y'all, but like in a joking manner. But I'm just saying joking. I said that in one of my jokes and story time. I said I knew that goddamn boy was gonna be held from the day I brought his ass from the goddamn hospital, because the motherfucker wouldn't stop hollering. That's what I said.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Miss Linda, saying that curse word like that. But yeah,
girl, Debbie, I curse.
Sorry, I apologize.
No, we grown.
I told them that goddamn boy used to do so much shit, boy, as a child, as a baby, to the babysitter. We was in a big exclusive house. Had a helper in the house and had a lady babysitting the kids. He ran both of their goddamn ass off. Nobody want to keep him. We had a time that everybody can go to school from 8 o'clock until I think about 2:15 or 2 o'clock, 2:30. He the only goddamn body in the goddamn world had to be picked up at 11 o'clock right after lunch. So that he was gonna show his ass when they feed him.
Yeah, because you do put everything out there, but just like you put everything out there about your event. Now somebody asked me in the chat, because I'm not people. You don't mind people asking you questions, do you? Huh? They want to know will your son be there? That's what somebody want to know. Are they gonna come to the event?
Now somebody I had not checked this out. Bless y'all, and they didn't. Y'all know my personality. Paulette, y'all know my personality. This is what we say. Where is your son? He in college. He is learning a trade, and he gonna be there for a long time. Common sense in our world, how we talk, everybody know that that's in jail. Well, what kind of trade that he learning? Oh, he working. Oh, he getting a trade of making license plates, and name that. He got a very professional job. He got a lot of careers he gonna have, because he gonna be
making brooms, learning how to be a dry cleaner, because they're washing clothes and stuff. License plates. You're right. They learning something. Yeah, you're right.
That's right. So he in college. What else do you learn that? You have to go to college. That's what we say. Y'all, I hope y'all, if you ain't been with me, then you won't understand it. So that's how that we say it. You ask any of us, Betty, where is your child? Oh, child, he in college. What kind of trade he in? I don't know, but it's going to be a good one when he come out. That's how we talk.
Yeah.
That woman over there, check this out. That woman over yonder has said that I won't tell, she know how I talk. I won't tell people that my son is in jail. I go around here and tell the people that he's in college. And you sat around me all the time and know how I tell my damn story.
Yeah, you be telling it. That's what I was saying.
And then she said that I didn't check on him or this and that. What the hell did I got to check on him? That's the state to check on his motherfucking ass. And that's the state goddamn problem in the city and the county. It come and let me know it when that motherfucker get on the goddamn loose.
Yeah, ain't nothing you can do once he's locked up in college.
Yeah,
but maybe some commissary money and go visit.
Yeah, he's still in college.
Write a letter. Since a commissary money, ain't nothing you can do about it. Check how else you gonna check?
One thing I told my kids, I said that I'm not gonna train my car every weekend, get in the car, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm not gonna train my car every weekend. I don't have to drive the car. The car would drive me straight to the prison. You got yourself in there, you would get yourself out. You was out here as a free person. So do what you gotta do. My car is not trained like that. My car is trained to go to the airport and picking up other people, not to go to damn drive. My car would faint if he going off the wrong damn trail in the wrong damn street and looking damn trail. My car would pass out and tell me, say, Dovie, you on your own with this here bitch. I ain't going down there. I don't know this road. Is somebody gonna get me? So I don't train my car to go to the prison or the jailhouse.
I heard that. Good morning, Shay. Faith World, who else that's coming in? Shay Breezy, Auntie Smith, anybody I haven't spoke to? I look at the chat every now and then and I speak. I'm not ignoring anybody, okay? So you know, I know somebody here in real life, child got locked up and 3 years and she never ever went to go see him because she felt like if he wanted to see her, he would have listened to everything she been trying to tell him and teach him. He shouldn't have got in trouble. And he didn't listen, so he's there. And she did, and I'm not coming to see you because you could have seen when you was out. You could have listened to me when you was out. So I know people that won't go visit their kids because of that reason. Good morning, Faith World. Yeah, so sometimes your car just won't make it there. It just ain't gonna go in that direction. You try to go that way, it's gonna turn around on its own.
Shaking, having a damn seizure and everything. Next thing you know, I'm gonna have to call a tow truck to come and get a Rubilee off the goddamn street.
Exactly, it's just a turn around.
Yeah. So bless what this girl is in her feelings about. Jay Wilson is in his feeling about because that they run. Let me get a comment. This is okay. I get comfortable just a little bit.
They're gonna do whatever you got to do. Just open chat and I let you speak over here without interruption. Because whenever you somewhere else, you tend to start arguing everybody. I be want to hear what's going on. So go right ahead.
Okay. They run over there to Jay Wilson like he's the therapist, he's the psychiatrist, and he know the answer to every goddamn thing. That's
wow.
Savior.
It's ironic that you say that though, W, because somebody was saying yesterday, who made Jay Wilson the go-to? I think it's the go-to because he know how to, because he learned how to do the Thunderdome and did a lot of us stop doing rah, rah, rah. So people want to go somewhere with some stuff going on. That's why. But I ain't mad at Jay Wilson. I mean, he get his coins away the best way he can. You know what I'm saying? But you're right. So continue. I'm just letting you know, I heard somebody else saying the same thing that you're saying.
If you want to get heard and know to bring your burden to me. Hear that? Bring your burden to me and lay them down. But I don't roll like that, goddammit. Only told the story that been around when this stuff started being planned and know them. Pizarro was there. Pizarro mentioned it on her channel and told me to come up Dovie. And I broke it down to her. Pizarro repeated over and over again, step by step. Because she was there when this stuff was being planned. Jay Wilson, I was in Jay Wilson said, Dovie, come up here. One time I was having difficulty before I got all the new computers and stuff. So anyway, Jay Wilson said, Dovie, come up. We want to hear about your event when I got everything. And I come up there. She said that Dovie is having an event and blah, 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 this, that, and another. So anyway, the way that he was standing, when Pizarro had them scared, I kept on saying 14 people to 5 rooms. I was talking about that. He went and he took it and made it like that YouTube is gonna take over Disney World over there in them goddamn good white folks' house. No, it's not. No, it's not. So anyway, that's how I will not entertain Dovie's foolishness. Okay, that's fine. I see you later. You come in my goddamn yard. I make sure you don't got to
read. See, I'm not in the chat. So I can finish speaking. But I won't. But let me bring everybody's attention to. I hope y'all can see it. First of all, let me say, Manny don't block anybody for no reason. When Manny blocks somebody, it's for a reason. He's not the type just block for personal or nothing like that. So Lady Nika is right, is what she's saying. And they will remain blocked because I don't go behind him and question him. So evidently something went on. That's all I got to say about that. So now I'm removing it. I want to remove it.
I'm sorry about that. I know Lady Nika and your mom, they always did a great job.
Well, they don't block for no reason at all. You know what I'm saying? So evidently there's a reason if somebody blocks. So Lady Nika is right. He's not gonna block nobody. Evidently something went on. Okay. So man, that's right. That's what he said. Now keep carrying on. I don't mean to keep cutting you off, but then something else. Somebody else asked the questions. I think Betty White asked the same question. I think you already answered. Something about how many people come. I think she answered that the other day, Betty. And diving for those who think that they need to go and get some advice, you know, or whatever. So to you, it's been a listening ear. There ain't nothing wrong with that. It's a listening ear to a lot of y'all that believe in it. But okay, but that ain't where I get mine from. Okay. Can you ask them? Okay, we already covered that. Now go ahead, W. I was trying to read some of the questions in the chat.
So anyway, from the get-go, that lady over yonder, she was been bashing this year from the get-go, but it didn't get out of control like how it did. And she would win, but first she was in the house. First, we don't took the list and don't filled up the house in November. But people wanted to pay their money and didn't know what they were paying it for. Only thing they were paying it for on a dream is something I was trying to put together. 4 people say, Dovie, let me pay right now. I want to pay all mine right now. How could you pay when I ain't got it all together? This is just a dream. Let me get everything together. Even Brookie baby, she wanted to pay up front. Quani was coming in the house. She was coming. She was over there in the chat. But Quani also too, she had said that she may be going to Hawaii. And they, you know, her and her girlfriend. So anyway, it wasn't definite. But anyway, Quani turned around and said that Quani was there and we were playing, we were hooping in the Hollands. Everybody was so excited in November. And we told ourselves, well, we're going to shape up our body and lose weight, all this kind of stuff. And we were going to put on a bikini, just fun time. So anyway, they want to give me money then. Blessings, I want to take their money. I could have took it right there. Well, I'm going to take your money for a damn dream that's something I have not yet put together. Right now, we're in the stage of dreaming and my thoughts and this, that, and other.
But let me ask you this. W, let me ask you this. Let me cut it for a second. Why is it still an issue, still talked about how many people in the house, what's going on in the room? I thought, you know, you had did that and discussed it. Why is that still an issue?
They it started with that woman over yonder. You don't know these people. They can get up at night. They gonna be fighting and throwing chairs, all this kind of stuff. Where they do that at, baby? You leave for vacation to go to goddamn jail. You've been waiting on for this goddamn vacation for goddamn 10 goddamn months to come to Florida and go to jail. And we broke it down in our chat. Love. Nobody don't leave on vacation to go to jail. They don't do that. So anyway, they were broken up. Then she came up all kind of excuses. Then she said, well, I'm going to be sitting in the corner and I'm just going to be sitting there. I'm just going to be drinking and looking at all y'all. So we said, okay, I've been with it. Okay, then you stay in the corner. Then she came out with something else. Then she said that they was coming in the house to kill us, shoot us, rob us, all in the house. But what I can't understand, baby, I don't know where you've been, but we don't live like that way how I grew up and the events that I throw together. So anyway, she kept on down and down and down a bit. So Quani had a backslash. 3 days later, Quani came to me and said, hell no, I ain't saying this goddamn. I would love to look. That bitch get drunk and take off her motherfucking clothes and all this goddamn. I would not. Oh no, not me. Don't put me at the hotel.
Now this is funny right here. And you know, I'm getting a little kiki from this one. You know, I'm gonna get upset about everything in the chat. Will there be any seances? So I know a Ouija board and stuff like that. Now that's funny. I don't know. I will not entertain W's food. That's the name. Why you got a name like that though? But W ain't tripping off the name. She laughing with me. I think it's funny. Now W, yes, also Shirley was showing receipts. The $350 originally, and then $250 or something like that. And she did show a beautiful home. Was that the first home for real?
That's the first home. What happened was that I've been dealing with the agency. And the agency told me that they all time the computer will always pop up with something, but she'll be in contact with me when something exciting come around. Now remember, I've been working with them since October. The lady called me on a Wednesday and say, Dovie, guess what? We have this great deal, beautiful home, and then she was telling me how they subtract the price, and you giving that a great deal. I said, okay. So anyway, I went out shopping for the house. I seen one. I told the lady which one that I like and I was interested in. The lady said that you have to pay half of the deposit She said that and then I said, oh my God. She said, yes. She said, I said, okay, but could you give me to Sunday to get half of the deposit? So I came back right after I got off the phone and told everybody, come on, y'all, come on, I got something to tell you. We got the house, but this is what we got to do. I need everybody that who wants to be in the house, I need you to pay. If the house only holds 14, I need you guys to pay your $60 as the deposit. We got to get that deposit in there by Sunday. Other than that, the house goes back up. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't no money that was put down that damn house and say, that house is open to the damn public.
But let me ask you this question.
Seal, and when you put down the deposit, we didn't come up with the deposit. So I called the lady and then the next day, Monday, and told her, because I told her I would call about 4 o'clock. But anyway, I didn't because we didn't have the money. So anyway, the next day, I called her about Monday morning and was talking to her about the house. She said, yeah, she said, the house is back up. Remember now, they didn't take the house off. She just put me like, I'm interested again in that house. That house was open to anybody to get it who make the damn deposit. That's how.
But is it true that it's $350 a night? Somebody's asking, is it $350? I mean, not that I'm trying to count your coins, because you're supposed to make something off this event. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to make a profit off this event. So I don't understand why people thinking that you're not. I mean, come on now. You're not doing it for your health. Yeah. You're trying to make some money. Ain't that what it's about? And but you know, revenues are not.
The conversation I had told her, I say the house is $350 per night. Now don't forget, let me tell you something. The house is actually $475 per night, but they did it, you know, like this is special come on. So you know, I ran for the woods. The lady said it, and I told her, I said, Shirley said, well, how you get this number here? How did you get this here? $250 this. So then Vivian said, oh, Shirley, I see how she got that price. That's what Vivian had said.
But my thing
Shirley said that the $250 was too small. I need to charge them $350. I said, I can't do that. I said, even if I got to put money in it to have them to have a good time, it's not about the money. It's that these people took out their precious time to come and have a weekend with Dovie, and I am honored. I say, and I'm going to go all the way out and everything for they to be a memory, especially with the first time ever coming to Florida. That's what I said. Shirley was still up about the price. You got to change it. I said, I cannot do that. So, okay, so that one, right that part there, I was rebellion. I wouldn't change the price. So then she was saying, so tell me what you having. And I said, well, I got a decorator company coming out. They coming out between 1 and 2. I said, and I'm going to let everybody know that the company's coming out. Those that round the pool, let them do what they got to do. And then she said, well, how much they are charging? I said, they charged me $400. She said, oh my God, they are robbing you. Don't pay the $400. Then somehow or another, I said that, and I am providing the lady, the agent said no hard liquor, but wine and champagne is okay. So anyway, you know, of course, you know, I was getting all the champagne that we need for the weekend. She said, no, take that out. So I thought about it. I said, okay. Then Vivian said, it would be no liquor, no alcohol, period. And I like, then they was talking about getting NBA. For what? I say, for what? I said, so I'm 14 people in the house? What we need that for? So anyway, Vivian was talking about that. And she said she was going to send that over to me to have everybody to sign no hard liquor. So in the chat, the goddamn people start flipping their damn wig and start spitting at me, calling me all kind of damn, no liquor? I come on vacation, but no liquor. But that wasn't the end. That wasn't the That is what they had wanted. Now,
if you hear me giggle, don't think I'm giggling at you. I'm just, you know, sometimes it's the way you say things, you know. I like to see. I like to know. Listen, I like to see the fun. I try to take the fun part of something too when I'm listening at something, because I'm also reading people say, somebody Basti 7 say, no, what did you say? You had to bring tents. See, I be trying to find a humor in everything for real. But then I also got to go back to being serious too.
Okay, that's
Why
okay.
is everybody talking? I don't understand why. W, you made a mistake by letting people. You should have just said no, you know, help, because this just we still talking about it. And I agree with Faith. I just had that up there. I agree with Faith. You know, it's just getting out of hand. It's just getting talked about too much now. You know what I'm saying?
You know what? This is what happened. This is what happened. Y'all listen to me. Because I sit here with a goddamn nappy head, say the off the wall crazy ass thing. But guess what? Dovie is very professional and got a lot of goddamn sense. Okay? This is not my goddamn first rodeo. 14 people, like 2 goddamn cars, 3 goddamn cars, all of us going to the goddamn beach and everybody stay out the goddamn water. That's what this is all about. So they was pulling out stuff, and I'm telling you, I wouldn't bend. Each thing that they were saying, I was saying no. I said I can't do that. No. So then they wanted to talk about more. Then they just saying, well, how much money that you have collected? I said, I'm not gonna tell you that.
You ain't gotta tell nobody that. And you supposed to make it, like I said, I wouldn't get no vendor, they making nothing. Jay Wilson made money. He even talked about how much he made, quite a bit of money. I think he had said the number. I don't remember for sure. I mean, ain't nobody gonna do nothing. You got to make some money off of it. Come on now, but I don't, and I can't tell you what to charge, what not to charge. I think people went too far when they start telling you what to charge. When they start telling you what to charge, and then right there you were supposed to go ahead and nip that in the bud. But since you didn't, it's still going on and on, and it's gonna go on again today. You know, so you got. You know,
I told them I don't. They want to know who paid, who name, all this kind of stuff. I said that somebody big is coming. We said that person is not coming. That person that was part in sponsoring somebody to go, a certain person to go. But I told that this big person that is coming, very exciting, just another. And I told them that person's name. I told them it was Brianna that was coming. Brianna not coming. Brianna not coming. Brianna ain't got nothing to do with it. Meanwhile, while they was talking, I knew all around in my past, I always had remember what Shelley had done did and all this kind of stuff. So everything what they was giving me and telling me, it still come back. I hid so much to protect Shelley. I told them, got up and say that young women ain't asked me for nothing. I asked them. That's a goddamn lie. I was coming up for Shelley because guess what? Everybody would jump in the alligator goddamn river. They found out she was there just in the end. They were planning on the goddamn come. But one of them said, oh, I got something to do in Washington, D.C. that weekend or something. But I'm pretty sure I'll come. We may drive whatever another how they was telling. Do you think so? If I were to get him, Shelley is helping me. After all what that shit that Shelley did to me. And how that she was trying to pick my tooth and all this, trying to give me some more poly grip down in my goddamn mouth to hold down my goddamn teeth. Want me to get a whole new mouth of goddamn concrete for what she goddamn did with the break in my damn house. You think she was pretty? She couldn't sleep. She even said she couldn't goddamn sleep. Trying to figure this shit out that I was lying, this, that, and another. So let's go. Let's walk this your way. I told them they got up here. Matter of fact, I got the date right here. I got the date right here that it really happened. They got up here. I even got the time. I even told down some heavy conversation. Shelley say, Dovie, is it okay? It was Thursday. It was 3/27, Thursday. Recorded. Shelley and Vivian. Notes. Myself. Gift fair, hotel, council, Airbnb, all this shit here. I wrote down. They wanted the Airbnb council. For what? It's just 14 of us. 14 ladies just want to get together and meet one another and see one another for the first time and just have a pleasant weekend with one another. All right. All this is what they said. I got this shit written down. Everything. I got the time when they said it. Okay, I got the time that what they said. I wrote everything down. And she said that, Dovie, this is for mine, for then, I don't know what, it was for her safety. I'm not going to record it, but I'm going to write them some notes, something like record things or something. And I say, yeah, you do that, because I'm recording everything, because I'm writing out every damn thing right here.
You see, Debbie, a lot of people kind of underestimate you. I guess it's because the kind of stories that you told in the past. But I had said a couple of weeks ago, if you really listen to you over there, you really be having some good content over there, because it don't always be about rah, rah, rah. It don't always be about the mess. It be singing, it be dancing, it be ladies' night, you know, but, you know, and you have to go over there to peak sometimes to see that, you know, but maybe they underestimate you because of the story, because she even brought up about when you said you drove George Zimmerman, and why was somebody listening to somebody saying they drove George Zimmerman, Zimmerman, or whatever it is, and stuff like that. But yeah, but you, maybe, I don't know. I guess this gonna go on into your actual event, and maybe it won't. But I understand.
But after the event, it's gonna go on. Cause guess what? It's new goddamn content. This was already blessed. You know how you would come in there and peep through the door. And then you will complain to big man something wrong with your scooter, and then that's why you stay a few minutes, because that inside the building, inside the scooter lounge, we have AC in there. So every time when you come over there, like looking, sometimes you want your scooter washed, you know, and big man will do that, and you be cooling off over there, like how you wearing your shades now. So anyway, so let me tell you, everything that they say, about security. What about the security? Check-in time. What time is this here? Meet and greet.
Was you asked all those questions about your event that you're saying? Wow,
she said that Vivian said, when Vivian, both of them start asking about the money, how many people played, how much money did you collect? I said that I can't tell you that. Okay. So anyway, we was talking about something pertaining to the money. And then she was saying that Shirley said, I don't want to hold the money, because what people say that Shirley took the money. This and that. I said, nobody not going to say that. I said that I'm going to let Lisa keep the money, just to let them know that I didn't spend their money. But I got the card where the money is being loaded on, but where the people got the number, you know, dealing back with the card. And when they swipe, they got two cards on hand. One for the deposit and one for the main event, and they supposed to swipe the whole thing. You know, swipe this at this time and swipe the whole thing off when the day had come. Okay. They were changing everything. They wanted, I think like the deposit or money or something by the 15th. Then they had a lot of money. Anyway, whatever they had wanted, they wanted all this money by July. For everybody been on pay. That wasn't in my plan.
But let me ask you this. I got a question too, though, because since people keep asking, the people that's going to be roommate together, they're going to just first time meet when they get there, because you can't draw.
We're going into Zoom. I have a Zoom room spot up, and we're going to go over there. Everybody that's in the house, we are close. You know, we are chosen people that were put in the house. People that know each other, and we kick it in the chat that we goes into.
So I got to come to the Zoom to see who's going to be my roommate?
No. Bless, if you come, matter of fact, then I had them put you and Lady Nika. They can run in a big master bedroom with two king size beds. Because I was on her and please, and all the crap when I go on a tangent, I'm going out blasting Nika. Let me see what I can say about them now. Then I go on talking about Miss Bless and Lady Nika. They hit me in my damn nose. They dragged me down the street. I sit my goddamn ass down. Me and my goddamn teeth. I hold my teeth in my goddamn lap. After you and Lady Nika don't bust my goddamn nose, and I sit my ass down somewhere. To a few months later, then I think of something else. I'm gonna go off their ass again. Y'all beat my ass, drag my ass, bust my eye, break my glasses. I sit my ass in the goddamn corner.
But listen, Manny, I said the same thing the other day. Manny wrote, but if W didn't want any help, you should have declined when they first offered. I said that. I said you should when they first said that. Yeah, that's why it became a problem.
Wait a minute. Of course, you are right. If I were to say yes or no, they were gonna say she got something to hide. She took out money. She was scared. That's why she don't want no help for this and nothing. So much. After I had done told them, only thing I need is the paper. The paperwork is here. The only thing I need is this here pertaining is the welcome flyer, and Vivian said she was gonna do the itinerary. That's all that I need. That's what I said. That's all that I need. And I did that day. I looked at it. We changed a couple words because I wanted Orlando, Florida to be in it to really like to hype it up. You know, hey, ladies, when we go over into the Zoom room, you can see they can see how everything is clearing it up and writing up. You know, and then I have the itinerary stating back who all that's paid.
That's why I want to come. I ain't never been to Florida. I've never been down. Yeah, that's why. Yeah, I've never ever been to Florida. You know,
and I was honored to have you and Lady Nika so y'all can break my glasses and I can go and get another set of dentures. Oh, I'm sorry. That's not a mouth of goddamn concrete. Huh?
But be careful. I might drive off on your scooter, girl. You might not have a scooter.
That's all right. That's all right. You know what? Guess what? I'm ready for you. And when Lady Nika had sent a bird round here. The bird started tapping on this sliding door and said, I got something to tell you. That's what I have on you. Then the bird said, Lady Nika said that. She think about it. She would drive up. I said, did. The bird said, yes, she did. So anyway, so that's what Lady Nika had said to me. I was honored and pleased. The same resorts that they are getting special treatment. People ain't never been to Florida. I'm going to, y'all please don't misunderstand what I'm saying. I'm going to show my ass on this here.
Well, that's what you supposed to do.
And I ain't cutting no goddamn corner because that's what I want. Could I have what I want? It ain't about the money. It's to entertain my people. These people paid for money for the flight to come and see me. Let me tell you this here today. Brooke and quite a few ladies coming on the September 1st. You know why? They said they was going into a hotel and wait for the next day, September 2nd, until the house opened up. You know what I said? Nobody did that because they flight. They got a good deal on their flight. They coming in at what that day is Thursday on first, and they gonna leave out Monday because of their flight. You know what I said? Y'all come to see me. No. We going in that house on the 1st because you know what? I don't know how much the flights are costing, this, that, and another. I just love it. Y'all can help me do some things. We can go and just do this. So yes, we need to get in the house. And Brooke, I said, Brooke, no, you're not getting no hotel. And I told the other 3 people that I said, y'all not getting no. If you come on the 1st, just one thing you gotta understand, it's not nothing going on in the house just us lounging around, going eat. Just having a little girly time until everybody come in.
But let me say this though. Let me say this, Dovie. At this point, and I'm still not trying to tell you what to do, but maybe you should do like what Little One just said. Finish the rest of it underground. You know, because you know what I'm saying, because it is going on. But then people wanted to go on because it's bringing clicks, views, and coins. I'm just gonna be real about it. That's what it's doing. The Little One said, Miss W, please go and plan behind closed doors. And when all is finished, they come and tell us, like the way Trout Mouth and them over there surprised us. We see all of them together. We said, oh, they've been fake fruit all this time. You know, you could be surprise everybody because everybody don't know who's coming for show. You can't surprise, you know, everybody because it's going to be people who they didn't expect that was going to be there. You know what I'm saying? Because they think that they're down and estimating your thing, but I think it's going to turn out pretty good for real. Because of that,
y'all, I'm so excited I'm just overwhelmed with everything. I cannot stay at the stores and on the phone, on the internet, just making sure that this is right and this is in the budget. I wouldn't give them that information. They got that goddamn possum.
Thank you, Mo Stick. Wait a minute, let me speak to Mo Stick. Hey, Mo Stick.
Them two
Let me speak
goddamn
to
red.
Most W.
Okay.
Hold on, let me speak to Most Stick for a minute. I ain't heard from you in a minute, Most Stick. You lost my number. I've been wanting to hear from you, but I'm glad I'm hearing from you through this. Thank you for the super chat. Appreciate you. Thank you very much. But I'm still waiting to get in contact with you. And I want to see the beautiful roses. You're supposed to be doing another garden and have you started yet. But thank you very much. Continue, W.
Man, I hold back a lot of information because that's all that I need for y'all. They asked for it right here in the chat to help out. Well, okay, since you help out, I'm down to the paperwork. This is what I need. They did what I need, but I would not bend and change nothing. I would not go up on. Let me tell you something. This is what I say. The house was holding 14. I was looking at this. Maybe somebody may have one too many, or something may stay a little late, and they probably want to stay at the house. You know what I did? I ain't gonna say exactly. These two ladies gonna be in the same room. You know what happened? I said I'm gonna get an air mattress for that room. Whoever that can't go or whatever, or drop in at the last minute or something, I'm gonna get an air mattress, and I'm gonna take the air mattress. Because you know why I say I take the air mattress? Because I was coming in the room with them because they were part of the program of helping out. And us three was going to stay together, like in one room. And when we know there's like two beds, I said I would take the air mattress. You know what? Because breast, all my life I have a nerve problem. I have to rock myself to sleep. I have to go back and forth until I go to sleep. So I don't want to disturb the ladies and they trying to sleep or whatever, because I have to, rub my leg or something. That's how I go to sleep. Okay. And so I want to get on the air mattress. That's what I said.
Air mattresses are comfortable. They're comfortable. All of us used to pile. I remember when all of us used to pile up at one of my sister's house, the Bay Area, for whenever she did a Thanksgiving. And it was about find your space. Whatever floor space is plenty of room. She had a 3-bedroom, the 2 bathrooms, 9 yards in the den. Some of us would make pallets when the rooms get filled up. Some of us would throw air mattresses down there all over the place. So air mattresses are very comfortable. They really are. You'd be surprised. Air mattresses are very comfortable.
Because the air mattress coming back with me, and then buy a full set. They buy sheets for the air mattress, and there I go.
But there's several people, there's several people in the chat saying that maybe you should at this point take it underground. I mean, finish your
underground. It is underground, and now everything that the ones that made their deposit, now we're gonna go over there in the Zoom. I didn't even tell them that was already set up. She said that Vivian gonna help me by Monday to set up so where they can send the money. I said I already don't sign it up.
And then the people that's not going or trying to send money, you don't even got to answer their questions no more. So just if you can, but I know sometimes with people going too far, you feel like you got to clap back, because I am the type of somebody going in on me. I'll come back and roast them back or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So I get it, and that's what you can do before your event. Yeah, it's just, it's going too far. But what they're really doing is pushing people to be curious and want to go, But and then you said just for entertainment. No, if I get one, it's gonna be for entertainment and for me to make a coin, and I'm just gonna be front up and say it.
I said to them, I said, y'all think I'm doing this just for my health?
Sure.
I gotta get it for I said, and then bless, guess what? All this here in the budget, I'm getting a minivan for those of us, hanging out late night after the Friday thing or the Saturday, anytime doing Saturday, whatever we're gonna do. Come on, y'all, let's get in the van. Let's run over to the casino. Bless, I did not say, but what that other girl saying that all of us going to be walking around in the house relaxing with a moo dress on, talking and all this. No, Bless.
Well, I got time to move. I'm not bragging about
we're running around.
About 5 or 6 moo just in case somebody ain't got one. I bring some of them new. I love my moo-moos, my Afghans. Yeah, so that's in the morning. I might want to get up, throw on my bonnet, and one of my Afghans sit down at the table and have a cup of coffee before I get dressed. I want to be all dressed up to come down and have a cup of coffee. I want to be just like at home. So bring your moo-moos, Afghans, robes, whatever y'all want to bring. I got them all. I got robes, moo-moos, and Afghans. Okay. Now, what's going on with you and Lovely Love?
Wait a minute, hold on a second. Let me tell you this here. Okay, let's go back with Love, because I'm gonna answer that question now.
Wait a minute. Before you go on, answer two. I'm gonna give you two questions, then I'm gonna let you go ahead and answer both of them. Okay, the second one, we already got the first one. Can you please ask Dovie, is it true someone is flying from Jamaica with live chicken? Oh my God, Manny.
No, that's just a joke, but yes, it is.
I'm gonna take Manny's schedule.
Yeah, some people hear me over in Kingston, Jamaica, and yes, they are coming through, and they said, Dovie, we're gonna bring all the the Western day dishes. So anyway, I don't know, but they are not in the house. They staying at the hotel. So anyway, I don't know basically how they doing it. But anyway, it's gonna be fresh cooked food, no running around chickens or this and that. Anybody running around, you'll be Shelly naked, and she's not invited. But anyway, so no, it's not that. But yes, it's some people from the islands. They are coming to be with this here day. That it means so much more to them than it is to me for all of us to be together and kick it. And they are at the hotel.
Okay, it's beginning to look like Christmas.
If them people flying from Jamaica just to see here and the same thing, I mean more to Jamaica. Here costs more than going over to Jamaica. Now I'm not gonna cut no damn corner. I'm going all the way out. My price and what I have charged, that's what you pay. So I don't know what's the big deal, but
But one more question before I get ready to get off here. Why was it necessary?
Lovely Love, huh?
Okay, go ahead. Tell that Lovely Love, then I get you what I'm gonna ask you. Go ahead.
I don't know what's that woman going through, but what she doing, tarnish my name, putting up my phone number, putting up receipts of dealing back that on her Cash App. Her Cash App, I only asked her for $5. All the rest of them was $1.22. She sitting there on my Cash App that donated to my show. I didn't ask her for that. She put all that up. All what that she doing. Why? It's been going on for 3 weeks. It's been going on for 3 weeks. Something that you sat up, lady. You sat up. You called me on both of my main lines. I have they asked you get the paper last time you talked to Dovie. You couldn't, but I had it. I told them the date and the time to say that you got the right number. You know exactly what number I got. You did that because the street was boring. You want to get something. You've been wanting to get something started with me. When you went over there to Bizarro saying that, oh, Dovie gonna dominate me. Baby, I don't do no something like I don't care nothing goddamn about it. You and your goddamn business. It's not for me to say it. That's up to you to live it through. Whatever your life is, it don't excite me. But when you come to me, bless, I didn't say nothing for the first 4 days. I didn't say nothing. This woman went on a rant. Everybody calling me names. Scammer. How could you be a scam when the goddamn thing ain't happening? How could you be a scam of planning? How could you be the scammer and the day didn't even come? So anyway, she kept on bashing me. But anyway, she had said that she called to my house and a man answered my phone. So what? But that's not my house and my number. That's not my house.
But even if a man did answer your phone, so what? You may have had your man there. Could have been your son. Yeah, so I never understood what the big deal was about that anyway, even if it was your number or man. I don't understand that one anyway. But I don't want to forget what I was going to ask you. Now, I want to know one thing, because we're going to be off here too in a little bit. What was the purpose of why do they think it was necessary to have an NDA? And also, do you think that this event required some kind of insurance? I'm quite sure I think insurance money is included in a deposit, just in case something go wrong in the house. And answer those two questions. And then that's going to be the rest of my questions. That's somebody's got some more questions.
One thing about the agency, you have to have so much insurance put on the owners have to put on their house for the agency to go and even rent it out. So The house is basic, is covered.
No, I'm talking about your event. If something were to happen, if they want to blame you, is there?
Go ahead.
Oh,
you
okay. So is there a protection situation in place to protect you? And then, like I said, what was the necessary reason about the NDA? What was that going to say? I mean, I didn't understand about an NDA.
I think so. The end of the DEA mean like what's happening in the house to stay in the house and don't take no pictures. Nobody just said nothing.
Oh, that's YouTube.
Don't take no picture of nothing. Cause I can't do that. I told it. See everything what I was saying. I disagree. I said I can't do that. I said
this YouTube.
Can't take no pictures. Of course not. I don't need no NDA. We are at home for the weekend. This is our house for the weekend. And also,
but Debbie, this is gonna be content for you as well. Your event. So why can't you take pictures? This gonna be content.
And like I said, the lady, like and you and Lady Nika come. You may go over there in the corner and may start doing your feel like just giving people an update what you're doing. Hey y'all, we made it here. Just let me show y'all my room. I cannot do that.
Oh,
Your family needs to know that you're here. Your family
while
needs
you
to know
there,
where you are at. What?
While you there, you can make some content. And then, but don't do it, or don't film do it the whole time you're there. Save a lot of it for when you come back home, and that can be content for you for a while. Make you some click views and coins. I mean, that's what everybody else doing. Why can't you? You know. Yeah. Now the rest of the questions I'm gonna take.
I was. The whole thing is that I wasn't. They said that I was hard-headed and I wouldn't listen to nobody. I'm 55 goddamn years old. You motherfucker listen to me. I'm older than all of y'all. And I listen to Miss Black and I ain't got nothing to do with her age.
No, you're not older. You're not older with Vivian. Ain't you and Vivian about the peers or something like that?
I don't
well, now, if she been with a married man for 30 years, she got with him maybe when she was 20, maybe, or 25. She got to be right along with you, or close to it. I don't know. So she's your peer, so I don't get the age thing. That's not how it's done in the beef sector, Debbie. That's right. We film stuff. That I'm gonna make it some of my content. Okay, I'm gonna tell you up front.
Crazy. It was on my damn nerve. What the fuck do you want from me? No, I'm not going through that. This is what I want, a part of planner while we going out and doing this, that, and other. It's always be somebody at the house. Not always. It's always be somebody at the house. Because everybody don't leave at the same time. Same way that we jumping up right off the meet and greet Friday. We into the casino or whatever. We gonna still looking at Orlando. Orlando ain't dead. They still got lights on in Orlando at 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock. We still moving. What the fuck if you want from me? I wouldn't give no damn information. Jay Wilson said that, Dovie, you need to listen to somebody. People are trying to help you. Oh, now you can goddamn help me like I had told them. You send me your damn money. Now
you are allowed to make your own mistakes. And good morning, Miss Toby. Oh Lord, I can't for these being occurred sick of those. Well, everybody tired of hearing it. That's why I just told Miss W go underground now. Yeah, go underground now because the people ain't gonna let this go. So a lot of people agree with you, Miss Toby. It's time for her to go underground and only just tell people that's gonna come to an event the next steps that's going on. But I understand she want to clap back whenever they say something too. So that's a two-headed stone right there, two-edged sword or whatever you want to call it. Just because we may seek advice from somebody a couple of years younger than us, it make it less. I mean, she don't want no advice though, Debbie. Diving, she's been telling everybody she want to do her own event, and she was supposed to nip it in the bud when they first offered help, but she didn't. So this is what's going on. Now, Debbie, with that said, if you don't got anything more to say, I want to read anyway what I talked about because I've been up here a little over my hour. I appreciate you coming up though, because I did really want to talk about everything that was said over there. We already knew. You had already came on live and said it. You know, so we already knew about the sun. We already know about you getting jumped your pills. We already knew about everything that was said. We already knew. You know, and not to try to you know, I'm not trying to be shady or anything, but I'm just telling you what was said, and I'm quite sure you saw that live too. And Kwani did a lot of lives, and then the camera slipped. We already know how Tracy looked. So it wasn't
Yeah.
no surprise. It wasn't no surprise to me. This is about the third camera slip. If I were Tracy, I would just start coming on now, showing myself because we already know. Look, so it wasn't a thing to me, but but it just I'm saying it because I don't have much to say about it. I already know how she looked.
Okay.
So that's why I don't got much to say about that either. So, but the
okay,
people that you fighting with, of course, y'all gonna go at each other. I get that too. Huh? Huh?
I mean, you the last one, and I think so. I owed it to you, and for to answer to you. But other than that, y'all spread the word. Lady Nika and Miss Bless will be there. Okay. Now run with that and say that and tell them that I told Miss Bless she was gonna sleep in the damn tub. Yeah, Miss Bless is gonna sleep in the tub. And I'm gonna
as long as I can have some pillows in the blanket. As long as I got pillows in the blanket, I'll deal with it. Good morning, Rainy Punch.
Miss Bless agreed that she want to come so bad. She agreed with me. She will live in the tub. She will sleep in the tub.
That's right, because I ain't never been down there, so wherever. But bless mine, she knew Tracy was like, Miss Conspiracy.
Okay, thank you.
Let me tell Mrs. Lyons, you know Tracy was ugly. Hey, y'all. Hey, Miss Conspiracy, I said that we already know how Tracy looked. This is the third slip, and I can't go no farther, baby. But good morning. Y'all crazy. I saw you fighting yesterday, and I didn't know what was going on. Then I went over to Tracy and saw her fighting. Then I heard about the camera slip. Y'all been going at it. I'm telling you, Miss Bizarro, y'all been going at it. But anyway, I like both of y'all, you and Tracy, Miss Conspiracy. So you know I can't really elaborate on that. But this is a third camera slip, so I wasn't surprised. But happy birthday, Paulette. Thank you, Debbie, for coming up. I paid $250. I'm sleeping in the bed. Okay. She joking about the tub though, for real, y'all. I'm not getting no tub. You know what I'm saying? Tracy should just come on camera. That's what I'm saying, Sour Patch. That's what I'm saying is we already know how she looked. So that's why it wasn't. But now listen, the thing that Duchess Kelly Love made, that little short video, is hilarious. You know, he always making little jokey stuff. And like I said, I tend to look for the humor in a lot of stuff. So let me reiterate, y'all. I discussed the 72-year-old man that beat the hell out that little child on the bus. They say the child was unruly, threw some at him, spit at him, or whatever the case, but he still didn't have the right to beat him like he was a dog. Because if y'all roll back the ones that's coming in, catch my replay, I show where the man beat it. I put the link in my chat, but you can Google 72-year-old man school bus driver beat up a little boy, beat the hell out, beat her down, y'all. I mean, socked them, kicked them. Oh my God, I wouldn't want that man to go to jail because me and my sons or whoever, all my family probably get him and drag his butt if it was a piece of my family, a member of my family. Then I discussed Nature Boy bond was denied because he is a flight risk and he's a danger to the community, and society. They scared he might fled. So he's not gonna get out. Happy birthday, Paulette, again. Debbie and Shirley still going at it, as y'all heard. Shirley made a video saying everything that Debbie told her, which I said we already heard all that anyway. So anyway, I missed on-site party because I was out celebrating my husband as well. It was a lot of May 4th and May 5th birthdays. Before I leave, I'm going to get that. I want to get Paulette's Cash App still up on the chat before I go out. If somebody could place it up there before we leave. I've been over way longer than I expected to be on. And the last but not least, I didn't watch it, but I heard that Ali got doxxed by Grish. I don't know. I didn't see the content of it, y'all. But I was up rolling around this morning. And basically, that's it. That's it. I just reiterated everything in a nutshell. So I won't put your thing up there, Paulette, so I can put it up here on the way out, please. Make sure you read the signs. We stayed in a place with the line of chairs in front of water with 2 signs that say beware of gators. What? Gators where, girl? Around the pool? Oh, Lord, Snappy, you got to roll my thing back. I put the link in the chat. I put the link in the chat. But you can Google 72-year-old man, 72-year-old bus driver beats a student on the bus. But I got the link earlier up in my chat. Should not trust Show me she would backstab you. Well, I don't know if it was a bad day or not. I saw it, Pat. It may have been. I don't know. But she was saying yesterday, and like I said, no shade to her, I'm just letting them know. Yeah, we pretty much knew all that already. She had already told us all that. I'm waiting for Paulette to put the thing back up because Lady Nika had to go up through the chat because I wanted it up there on my way out. Paulette, please put your birthday up there again. Happy birthday. Miss Conspiracy Girl, you crazy. Now, let me see if Lady Nika going live. Let me see something. She here, she'll tell me. Because I haven't looked over here to see. Okay. So I get in the bushes again. What's this morning? What time is it? Oh, okay. Yeah, Lady Nika's live, y'all. Okay. Yes, okay. Paulette, put it back up there, girl, before I go. I'm waiting on you. Yeah. But who's to say? We don't know for sure if that's it. I don't know for sure if that's a Miss Conspiracy to Children. We don't know that. That's something. Ain't that something that white boy put out? Oh, let's see what it was. Something about that white boy I forgot to say. Damn. I don't know. I forgot. It was something about that white boy that they say something that had to do with Tracy. I can't remember exactly what it was. Paulette, where you at, girl? Put it up there for me. And I gotta go way up in the chat and find it again. I should have memorized it, but I didn't. Okay. Oh, I remember. They say that no, it ain't got nothing to do with the white boy. Christopher W. said Tracy always cut his hair about 6 times. Tracy, I didn't know you knew Christopher W. like that, girl. Or was he lying? You know, was he lying? You knew him before here. You and him cool like that? When did you cut his hair? That's what was said. Did Paulette put that up? Let me look at my chat at the bottom. If not, I'm going to put it on my community board once I find it where it was. Okay, let me go see. Hey, Talent. Good morning, Talent. I'm on my way out. Chris claimed Tracy used to cut his. That's what I'm saying, Talent. Yeah, that's what it was. How long has she been knowing him? Paulette, you don't want to put your cash up there again? Because I didn't memorize it. Okay, I'm looking for it. Well, anyway, happy birthday, Paulette. Her cash app is somewhere in my chat to y'all. If she don't put it back up on the way out, or if anybody know it, she may have left. Please put it up there for me. Because I'm on my way out. I'll find it later and redo it myself. On my community wall. She may have left already. So with that said, I'm getting ready to say toodaloo. Toodaloo.